For more videos, press the subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification to receive the updates directly in your device.
Hello friends, I Vikas Nehra welcome you all to our Nehra Classes YouTube channel. In today's tutorial we will learn how to set up session idle timeout or inactivity timeout for SSH in Linux. Many times in order to enhance the security of our machine and also to reduce the load from our machine, we can set up session idle timeout or inactivity timeout, which not only reduces the load from the server but also it hardens the security of our machine. So in today's session we will learn how can we easily set up. So without wasting time, let's get started. In order to set up inactivity timeout for SSH, we can use this file that is there in /etc/ssh directory with the name as sshd_config. Actually, this file is responsible for this idle timeout settings of SSH. And there are two options, client alive interval and client alive count max. These two options are used to set up the SSH idle timeout. Actually, the total timeout interval is the product of client alive interval and client alive count max. Let us suppose if we want to set up the inactivity interval of 8 minutes, so we can keep client alive interval is equal to 4 minutes and client alive max count is equal to 2. So in total, we can have the total timeout interval of 8 minutes. The client alive interval is used to get the pop-up after that particular interval which we mentioned in the file, and how many such intervals we want to have, that is set with the help of the client alive count max option. And we can disable it by setting it is equal to 0. So in that case we can mention the client alive interval of 8 minutes in total. Because we don't want to receive the pop-ups, we can directly set up the timeout of 8 minutes. So we can keep it is equal to 8 and we can keep client alive count max is equal to 0. So in that case also the total time of interval will be of 8 minutes. So let's open this file in VI editor. So I'm going to use vim/etc/ssh/sshd_config. So this command will open this file in VI editor, and there we will find these options, client alive interval and client alive count max. So here we will go in the insert mode first and uncomment these options. Let us suppose if we want to keep the total timeout interval of 4 minutes, we can mention 4m here and we can mention 0 here. And we can also mention 2m here, and in the second option we can mention 2. So this will also set up the interval of 4 minutes. So either we can mention 2 in both the options, or we can directly mention 4 in the first one and we can mention 0 in the second option. In the same way, if we want to set up the session idle timeout of 50 seconds, so here we can mention 50. There is no need to mention m option, because if nothing is mentioned there, that will take in seconds, and here we can mention 0. Or if we will mention 2 here, that will be counted as 100 seconds. So I want to set up the total timeout of 1 minute, so I can mention here 1m and I can mention 0 here in the second option. After that I can save this file. Now in the next step we can restart or reload the SSHD daemon service of SSH. Now I will log in from the PuTTY terminal in our machine. Let me mention the IP address, that is 192.168.1.115, and I'm going to log in as the root user. I will provide the password for the same as well. So we have successfully logged in our machine, and now I will show you whether we are able to set up the SSH idle timeout successfully or not. So we are not going to touch this terminal for 1 more minute. If we are able to set up the SSH inactivity timeout successfully, then it will give us a warning and it will log out the session. It won't let us use the terminal after 1 minute. So we are going to wait. Let's see whether we get the response or not. We are still waiting. Meanwhile, I would request you, if you want such more videos on Linux, you can subscribe our channel and you can turn on the bell notification as well to directly receive the notification in your device. And if you want us to create a tutorial on any topic, you can raise a request by joining our Telegram channel. So here you can see that we have successfully received the prompt which says putty fatal error, and here it says remote side unexpectedly closed network connection. That means we are not able to use this session in future. That means we have successfully set up the SSH inactivity timeout in our machine. So here if I will click on OK and I will try to fire some commands, it won't let me use the terminal. So in this way we can easily set up the inactivity timeout in our machine as per the requirement. Okay guys, that's it for today's session. Thank you so much for your time. If you want such more videos, you can subscribe our channel. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, bye bye. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.